You know, the information age has given us a lot of different ways of collecting information and sharing knowledge, connecting with people. It's also given us some new forms of activity. There's a new sport, I guess if you could call it that, called geocaching, wherein you find hidden treasure hidden anywhere in the world. What you do is you get yourself one of these. It's a GPS unit. It can tell you your global coordinates in latitude and longitude within about 6 to 20 feet. You log into one of these geocaching communities and you find your first waypoint or coordinates. You use your GPS machine to find those coordinates, and then the hunt starts, because some little hidden treasure could be anywhere in those coordinates. And when you find it, you dig it out and you take this treasure and you replace it with some other kind of treasure so the next hunters can find something on their geocache hunt. In ancient times, there were treasure hunters too. Actually, the Dead Sea Scrolls talk about at least 64 hidden treasures that were buried somewhere in ancient Palestine at the time. You see, when you lived in ancient Israel, you're always under threat of being invaded by some foreign army. So people would bury their treasure so the invaders couldn't get their hands on it. But sometimes the people that died having buried treasure died with that secret of where it was buried. You might be just in a field as a laborer or working and stumble across some treasure that was hidden there. Jesus tells a story about the kingdom of God, about a man who's working in a field and he finds this treasure. He's so excited about what he finds, he covers it up and he goes and sells everything he has to be able to buy this field so he can obtain the treasure. Jesus tells another story about a treasure. He says a merchant was looking for pearls, and when he found one of such rare beauty, he went and he sold everything he had to obtain this pearl. See, there are some things that are just treasures that we look for that are maybe at best harmless distractions in our lives. But every now and then, you find a treasure that is worth giving up everything for.